Prince Leo was known for his playful spirit. He loved riding his pony and practicing archery, but destiny had other plans for him. One day, an old wizard visited the castle. He was a trusted advisor to the king. The wizard revealed an ancient prophecy. It spoke of a dark sorcerer. This sorcerer threatened the kingdom with his evil magic. Only a chosen one, the prophecy said, could defeat him. The chosen one, Prince Leo. Leo felt a chill run down his spine. He was just a boy who loved to play. How could he possibly defeat a powerful sorcerer? The weight of the kingdom rested on his small shoulders. Fear gripped Leo's heart. The weight of the prophecy loomed over him like a dark cloud, casting shadows on his every thought. He didn't want to leave the safety of the castle. The familiar walls had always been his sanctuary, a place where he felt protected from the dangers of the outside world. He didn't want to fight a fearsome sorcerer. The tales of the sorcerer's dark magic and ruthless power had haunted his dreams for as long as he could remember. He pleaded with his father, the king. His voice trembled as he begged for another way, any way to avoid the fate that seemed so cruel and inevitable. But the prophecy was clear. The ancient scrolls with their cryptic symbols and foreboding words left no room for doubt or escape. The old wizard, seeing Leo's distress, placed a comforting hand on his shoulder. His eyes, filled with wisdom and compassion, met Leo's with a steady gaze. "Courage is not the absence of fear," he said gently, "but the triumph over it." His words were like a balm, soothing Leo's troubled mind. He told Leo of the countless heroes who had walked this path before him. Each statue and painting in the hall was a testament to their bravery and sacrifice. Each one had faced their fears and emerged stronger. Their stories were not just legends but lessons in courage and resilience. Inspired by the wizard's words, Leo found his resolve. He knew his duty. The fire of determination burned within him, igniting a newfound strength. He would face his fears and fulfill the prophecy. As the first light of dawn broke, he prepared himself for the journey ahead. He would defeat the sorcerer and save his kingdom. The fate of his people rested on his shoulders, and he was ready to embrace it. Leo's journey began. He left the castle with a heavy heart, but a determined spirit. The wizard accompanied him, serving as his guide and mentor. Their path was fraught with danger. They crossed treacherous mountains and dark forests, encountering strange creatures and magical obstacles. Leo faced each challenge with bravery. He used his wit to solve riddles posed by mischievous sprites. He outsmarted cunning goblins who tried to lead them astray. With every challenge overcome, Leo grew stronger and more confident. He learned to trust his instincts and rely on his growing skills. His initial fear transformed into a quiet determination. He was ready to face whatever lay ahead. Section 4. Facing the Dragon's Fury. Their journey led them to a fearsome dragon's lair, a place shrouded in darkness and mystery. The air was thick with tension as they approached the cave, its entrance glowing ominously. The dragon, a formidable servant of the evil sorcerer, stood guard over a magical artifact. This artifact was crucial for Leo to proceed on his quest. Its presence was a testament to the sorcerer's power and the challenges that lay ahead. Fear threatened to overwhelm Leo as he stood at the cave's entrance. The weight of his mission pressed heavily on his shoulders, and the sight of the dragon filled him with dread. The dragon was massive, with scales as hard as steel and fire breath that could melt stone. Its eyes glowed with a fierce intelligence, and its roar echoed through the cave. The battle that ensued was fierce and relentless. Leo fought with courage and skill, wielding the magical staff the wizard had given him. The staff glowed with a powerful light, illuminating the dark cave and giving Leo the strength to face the dragon. However, the dragon was too powerful. Its strength and ferocity were unmatched, and despite Leo's best efforts, he struggled to hold his ground. It knocked Leo to the ground, its fiery breath singeing his clothes and leaving him vulnerable. The heat was unbearable, and the pain seared through his body. Defeated and wounded, Leo lay in the shadow of the dragon. The weight of his failure pressed down on him, and he could feel the darkness closing in. Despair threatened to consume him. The thought of all he had endured, only to be defeated now, was almost too much to bear. He had come so far, faced so many challenges, and overcome so much adversity. Yet here he was, on the brink of defeat. Was he not strong enough? Was the prophecy wrong? Doubt filled his mind, and he questioned everything he had believed in. Section 5. A Glimmer of Hope. As doubt clouded his mind, a voice echoed through the lair. breaking the silence that had settled like a heavy fog. It was a young girl, her voice strong and unwavering despite the imminent danger surrounding her. She was a villager, captured by the dragon, who had witnessed Leo's bravery firsthand and believed in his strength. "You are the chosen one," she called, her voice echoing through the trees. "Don't give up. You have the power within you." "Remember who you are, Prince Leo?" she urged, her eyes filled with determination and hope. Her words sparked a flicker of hope in Leo's heart, a small but growing light in the darkness. He realized he was not fighting for himself alone, but for his people, for the kingdom he loved and had sworn to protect. He had to find the strength to go on, to push through the fear and doubt that threatened to overwhelm him. He looked at the girl, her spirit unbroken despite her captivity, her courage a beacon in the darkness. He looked at the wizard, battling bravely against impossible odds, his magic a testament to their shared resolve. He would not let them down, he vowed, his resolve hardening like steel. He would not let his kingdom fall, not while he still had breath in his body and strength in his limbs.